Alright, we should be good here. When is the misery stream? We would have to start from the very beginning for that one, I think. That one might be torture. Modded game stream expecting Terraria looks inside Minecraft. It might. I was thinking about Terraria tomorrow, potentially. That does mean the library would get shot. That does indeed mean so. To be quite honest, I think the entire schedule is getting shot. My sleep schedule is going to be ruined for the next while. They should be relatively on time. Anything to kill the library? It's a holiday season. I made a note of it over in the stream schedule area. I was going to add some more stuff to the Discord server and whatnot, but it seems that YouTube did an update. And now I need a third monitor to accompany YouTube's silliness that they've done. But anyways, we're going to Minecraft. Guys, I've been itching to play Minecraft for a while. And we kind of went around mods in a roundabout way. And we have learned, I am now an expert at Minecraft modding. Yep. We have learned that I should never touch mods. But we do have a functional mod pack after just expanding upon a mod pack. We're still looking into mods, which is quite fun, but I don't think I should be trusted to make a own mod pack. Nothing broke, it wasn't the greatest of accomplishments. We literally just Homestead mod pack. It's Homestead with like maybe 10 to 20 more added mods on top of it because we couldn't get the cool mods that we wanted all together. Here's our new save. We're on day 18. It's a beautiful world. Here's our house. Our house. We have 10% of a house at the moment. It looks beautiful if you don't necessarily need a roof, 4 structured walls, a functional staircase with a second story or a basement. It's pretty good so far. Homestead mod pack? Yeah, it might be the Homestead mod pack. I'll get into that. We tried doing a Neoforge and a Forge pack. We got around 120 mods on one of them, I believe. And on another one, it was incompatible with some of the mods we wanted. Like, you guys suggested Alex Caves for, like, terrain and whatnot. And I am so in it for terrain and adventure. And so I was quite saddened that we couldn't get that one. Alex's Caves, I don't believe is in this one. I think there's, like, a different Alex mod pack in this one, or mod in general, in this mod pack. But I don't think we have Caves. Caves is like specific to Forge, I think. A bunch of incompatibilities between Forge, Neoforge, Fabric, and oddly enough, Quilt. Quilt has some neat stuff that I got to look around at, but not a lot. Front versus back type of house. Hey, it's good. It's good. This is actually the side of the house. We don't have the front yet. Normally, big mod packs require the author to fix incompatibilities or be very picky with mods. We ended up being very picky with mods, but every time we went into a green area, like if we were to travel here, or if we have a jungle somewheres, the entire sky would turn green. I don't know which terrain mod did that, and so it kind of spoiled the pack. Here's our front door, our planned front door, and then that's the planned back door. Audio cracking for anyone else. Is it? That's interesting. If it is, I'm gonna have to look into that. That's interesting. YouTube says we're... Oh, hold on. No. YouTube says we're good. OBS says we're good. If there is an audio issue, I could try and take a look at a few things, but we should be good, I believe. Let me see. Let me try boosting that. Okay. I screwed it up. I meant to press the back button. That's the second time I've done that. I did that while we were setting up, and I did that right now. Song, how many mods in it? It is 368, I think? 368. Okay, we're back in. I am an absolute expert when it comes to mods and Minecraft, as you can see. We good? We're good. Gone, false alarm, we're good. But this is our current new project that we're going with. This amazing house. We're making a log cabin here. Because it was the only flat land, and that's our spawn over there. So we're still running with Homestead. It's like a giant, massive pack that just kind of felt good with what sounded fun, and that would be the terrain manipulation. We added a bunch more with terrain and structures, so we can find a bunch of cool structures everywhere in the world. Oh my god, it won't run on my Android phone. It would be amazing if it could. Minecraft mods exist for mobile? I do wonder about that now. Out of curiosity. Because phones have gone a long way since. But I don't think mods would... Are there any games with mods for mobile? That's interesting. I know that there's... Uh-oh. I know that there's... Okay. It looked like there was a bit of lag. I know that there's the Battle Cats, which is kind of... Not necessarily sure if it's a mod or not. But the Battle Cats, there's like a version where you can just have everything. I don't know if that's like modded. Like normal modded. There's a bit of lag. Yeah, I was looking at the animals to see if the animals were... Okay. Mods on mobile sound quite interesting. Definitely sound interesting. On top of basic Homestead, we added, I think, some more food. And mostly a bunch of structures, if I recall. Like a lot of spooky structures. We screwed around with the oceans. We screwed around with... I don't think we're going to see anything for the ocean. We don't have an ocean near us, really. We have that. We screwed around with the nether. What's it called? Deep Dark. We screwed around with the end. And we screwed around with the illagers. The illagers are now going to be extremely common. So that's going to be fun. I think there's an illager camp right here, actually. Let me see. We also screwed around with basic biomes. Oh, we screwed around with... Yeah, there's illagers there. Screwed around with, I think, ruins. We have some more ruins and more normal structures in the world now, which is kind of cool. But we still have... There's one mod in the mod pack from normal Homestead that kind of generates these oddities. Like, it's kind of silly that we have a whole pumpkin biome, but it's still kind of an oddity, you know? I'm looking to see... There's that cool thing all the way up there. I think we added more for create. And so now we have structures like that one appearing in the world. I'm going back to the house. We have no food. We've been struggling with the house for quite a while. And because of that, we just started making a garden. Modded Minecraft gameplay is real once again. It is indeed real. The addiction comes back. There was a trial and error phase of learning mods and messing around and trying to get more mods. Evidently, we just circled back for the most part. We'll be joining your modded server and create huge farms. It's interesting. I don't know what we're going to be doing when it comes to a server because Discord has mentioned that they're going to be doing server hosting if you have boosters in your Discord server. Hello!
Act 2 is arriving.
Doomspire Act 2. Okay. For which game? For Combat Initiation is going to be my guess. That's my guess. Also made something using Lego. Cool.
Using Lego. I'm a use CapCut to record a vid.
Okay. Does this modpack allow Avatar 3D modeling? I think it does. I think that's one of the things that's just in this one that we took notice of. Because we also have some armor mods.
No,
we added this like...
2 is for blocks card.
Oh, blocks cards. Okay. Because I remember there was something with Combat Initiation regarding Doomspire, wasn't it? The most recent thing? Or it's a similar name that I'm getting mixed up. I think it is because we got some armor stuff that uses modeling. I remember seeing 3D model or something of the sort in the mod pack. I do recall noticing something like that. On the topic of Discord, I don't know what we're doing when it comes to Discord and server hosting. I think with Discord and server hosting, maybe we'll screw around with some other mods. I've been looking at some RPG mods for Minecraft that look kind of fun, like hack and slash stuff. That would be quite fun to mess around with. Very fun to mess with. Song, no TDS game mode this year. I am aware of that. I haven't tried it out yet. I've been playing the Tower Heroes Advent Calendar event, and I've been playing Armless Detective quite a bit. The TDS game mode is supposed to be way harder, no? How hard is it? Is it real difficult compared to Was it Fallen Hardcore? I haven't played TDS in quite a while. We did the Halloween event. We got it over with, the Battle Pass and the unlockable tower, and then we just bailed. I'll make some unique avatars, some sort of block bench mod. I'm not sure if there was a block bench mod or something of the sort in this one. Let me see here. We need to do that. We can make bread now. I'm gonna make a crafting table here. Okay, never mind. I was gonna make bread so we can eat it, but we need to go over here. So all of our wood is here. Gonna go with that. We've been kind of getting back into survival craft games. There's this one survival craft type of game called Misery, and it's pretty fun. Super early access, but quite fun. Very fun. With this field, I think we're just waiting for the potatoes to grow, and then we're gonna replant all of the potatoes here. It's gonna be one giant potato farm here. That's what we're gonna be doing here. We had to scooch all of the crops backwards a bit, because the house is gonna have like detailing on this part. Customizable player models mod, is it there when you press escape? I don't know where to look. We are using Homestead as like the base, and then we added on to it. So because of that, the UI is gonna be not normal. So I wouldn't have much of an idea of where to check. There's animal. What? What was that movement? Wait, look at his movement. What is he doing? I'm gonna chalk. What? He's spinning. He's checking like every second to see if we're chasing him or not. I gotta chalk it up to it just being lag potentially. There might be some latency here, but the movement for this creature was very, very silly. Single player, I'm assuming. For this one, nah, we got a buddy with us. We do have a buddy with us. So I'm getting fried by Masochist Devian. The pain. Is this good or bad? I don't know if this is like a complaint or if this is like a, hey, heads up, I'm suffering, but it's quite fun. Because when it comes to me and video games, suffering is indeed fun. Because it gives more of a challenge, more to learn, more to experience. Difficult games, very fun. I think that might be why, like, no. I was gonna say, that might be why I like survival craft games. Because you just have to learn and improve and explore and do all that. But I think it's more on the side of exploration and learning, rather than the full-on torture of it. But painful and difficult games are fun as well. Send you the mod? Okay. I'll have to take a look on it a little bit later on. Heads up, I'm suffering, and it's so not it. Okay, so it's not it. Actually, I can take a look at the mod. I could take a look at it. Oh, cool. Clouds were in Fabric, I believe? I took a look at the DM. I didn't necessarily take a look at the link itself, like opening it. Because pressing escape or alt-tabbing with this mod pack, or with Minecraft modded in general, or with the hosting, kind of just stutters and has its own issues. Considering I'm using OBS at the same time, I'd rather not lose connection. Okay, we got a ton of carrots, so I'm happy. Potatoes we are still working on. We're gonna expand the garden eventually. But yeah, this mod pack is with Fabric. Fabric supported? Okay. That's cool. What? Wrong chest. This house is still being built. We gotta get used to the different chests and locations. Well, I'll take a closer look at it a little bit later on, but we do have, let me see if I can grab what we have. Let me see. We have a mod. Let me see here if I can find it. I gotta scroll quite a bit. Oh, I can't find it. We're screwed. We're absolutely screwed. We have some 3D mod. I think we have skin layers 3D is what we have. I think we have that. Okay. We can put that away. This is not the Minecraft I remember. This is indeed mining and crafting, but a little bit modded. Just a little bit. Just a tiny amount. Just a very, very minuscule amount. A fraction of what you might suspect. It's 368 mods, I think. Never mind, can't find it? Okay. So I'm gonna download your mod pack now. It's not my mod pack. It's created by someone else, but it is called Homestead. It is indeed called Homestead. And then I just added a few mods on top of it for funsies. Tiny amount, you say? I don't even remember this is Minecraft anymore. That's kind of the good part. I wanted to expand upon Minecraft, and expand we did. Now we have very beautiful biomes next to us. And then we have this disaster right up here. Going back on the topic of Discord and server hosting, I do think we'll probably go around with some fun mods. Some temporary mods and server hosting. I'm not too sure if it would be the best of idea to do a survival world. Maybe it would be with mods, but I think using Discord server hosting for trying out mods and mod packs on their own would be a little bit more fun. So I think I'm going to be looking for stuff like that to mess with. Maybe. Minecraft, if they locked in with their textures. Maybe. I know textures is kind of something that people will either enjoy or absolutely hate depending on how it looks. To me, textures I can get away with. I don't mind it too much as long as it's not like the worst thing in the world, you know? For me, this looks good graphically with the textures that we got going on right now. When were there crows in this game? That one's definitely modded. You saw a crow? I don't see a crow. I saw an ant over there. The table might have broke right now. Just might have. Guys, our goal for today is to get a garden. We got a good amount of the garden going. Heard a crow. Oh, okay. I thought you saw one. Because we did add a ton of different animals to the world. So, I don't know what we're going to find and what we're going to see. I think a majority of what we added was ocean stuff, though. I think so. The house is coming along. Using Biomes O Plenty mod. We added a lot of... The mod pack added a lot of stuff, and then we added some more stuff. I do believe Biomes O Plenty is one of them, but I think there's more to it than just that. Definitely more to it. Because what I wanted to do was completely screw up the world gen. So we got quite some interesting structures added in as well. Might need a bit of torch. We would. The problem is we don't have any ores. We could cook. We could cook the wood. That's one thing we can do. Oh, drawers. Download a Skinwalker. Don't know if that's gonna be the best of ideas. Not too sure. I'll do this so we can get something going. I didn't realize I had... When did I get charcoal there? Oh, we'll just take from here. Take from there. That should be plenty. And then we can make some torches and we can place them around. That's fine. Do you guys, when you place torches, do you guys just scatter them like this? Or do you like hone in and completely just go grid base? Like you find the most optimal placement with the lighting values. Which one are you guys? For me, I just run around and I put torches. It's the idea of if it works, it works. If there's no hostile mobs near me after placing down torches, I have succeeded kind of mentality. And that's usually how I go about it. Because my goal at the end of the day is to get the place nice and cozy so we can just kind of relax in a relatively safe spot, you know? Accidentally dumped a crop by falling into the water yet. I think there's a mod where we can't do that by the looks of it. Yeah. That is one thing that I was kind of iffy about because some of Minecraft's normal features, I don't mind all too much. Like, it's kind of an annoyance to step on your crops, but it's not the biggest deal in the world, you know? So smaller mods like that, I'm kind of iffy about on like, do we necessarily need this as a feature? Not a bad thing to not have, but don't know if it's fully needed. We're almost done with the potatoes. Just give me a few more. We're off by one. Alright, we'll come back to that in a moment. Do you think Guns and Muskets type mod considered unique or interesting in Minecraft? Guns and Muskets type mod, like just a weapon type of mod? I think it's pretty silly. It would be unique. It adds on content. Playthrough isn't complete with 50 horror mods. What? I don't know if that's necessary. Always do that, well, mostly unless you have more resources like lanterns or glowstone. For lighting, go grid base, I'm assuming? Guys use torches. Torches are easy to come by, so yes. Torches, gonna be using. Compared to building a bunch of lanterns, yeah, torches are gonna be very, very easy to come by. Lanterns look very nice, but they cost a little bit more in resources. Just a good amount more if you want to mass produce some. We have this. What is this? Just gonna put that there. We'll go on an adventure eventually very soon. But I don't want a creeper to like sneak up on us and blow up the house, and then we're completely financially ruined. Completely ruined. Mine without torches is low-key funny. Oh, okay. I don't think I've done much of the mining aspect in Minecraft in quite some time. I'm usually on the side of cozy building and management. I like the farming. I've noticed that quite a lot. Well, I mentioned it earlier in the stream, but we started a game called Misery. It's a survival craft game early in development, and I became the local farmer for our base. It was very, very silly. And I brought over a bunch of furniture for our base. Now we have a bunch of junk and it kind of lags the game. We're out of stamina. Did you know Deviant added a saboteur boss? Did they really? That's cool. Chef, farmer, and abiotic. Indeed, I was an abiotic. Abiotic update eventually, right? They had the DLC update, but I don't know when the next one is gonna be. Do we have any stone? I don't know if we have any stone. By the looks of it, we do not have stone. That's a problem. I was gonna make another furnace so we could cook a few of these. But by the looks of it, we cannot do that. I'm looking for these so we can just chuck them in here. There we go. That works. If we're talking about placing torches for houses, only like 4 are necessary for a 10 by 3 by 10 underground bunker wall. Gone is like a creepypasta ARG entity in the background, but one-shot cat. Small cat. Is there a Mario mod? Why are your hearts mushrooms? I don't know why they're mushrooms, but they are mushrooms. Game called Misery. Aren't that supposed to be indie stalker inspired game? Yeah. As a person who has never played Stalker, I was given a rundown of what it kind of is supposed to be like. But at the same time, I was introduced to it as it being a roguelike, and it is so not a roguelike. It's definitely not a roguelike. But it is a fun game. It is indeed a fun game. Way more on the side of survival craft. Just basic survival craft. I'm considering our options here. Got introduced into Gamma/Anomaly. No! I was not introduced to Gamma/Anomaly. I am briefly aware of what it is because Gon got introduced to Gamma/Anomaly. I think I got introduced to Gamma. It was a good friend of ours who might be lurking in the shadows has sent him a link to Gamma. But I have not taken a look upon it. I have not. I have not. We're gonna take 28 carrots and I think we'll make a boat and we'll go explore the river. Let me see here. Wanna go on water. Do you wanna go on an adventure? We need a boat. One extra. There we go. I think we're good. Do we need 3? We'll take 10 in case of emergency. That's what we'll do. And then we can have that there. We can have that there. Everything looks good. We could put that one there. We don't really need the hoe here. So like a minute or so. Okay. We can put the hoe in here. Misery does not sound like an inviting name. It's quite inviting. Song, whatever you do at the crossroad, do not turn left. What? I'm confused. Whatever you do at the crossroad, do not turn left. I'm confused. I am not aware of which crossroad you are speaking of, but I will take note of it. I will take note and heed your warning, for when I do encounter a crossroad, I will not turn left. But what crossroad? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? Sweet! We finally have potatoes. We've had potatoes for a while, but now we actually have a full farm of potatoes. Huge farm. We got wheat, we got potatoes, and we got carrots, and then we also have that. We can't eat this one as far as I'm aware, but we do have it. Do we have... We don't have an axe. We might want one. We should probably chop down a good amount of it. Do we not have a spare one? No, we do not have a spare one. Wow. We're really low on resources. I take back what I said. Instead, wanna go caving. We could go to the deep dark. We can go underground. I want to go on a boat ride because I'm curious of what the hell. I'm curious about this bottom section here. We haven't traveled down south. We've traveled up north. And up north is a cool floating island, some illagers, and a mine shaft, and that's it. As far as I'm aware. This looks cool. I don't know what the red is, but there's quite a lot of it. Yeah, there's a lot of it. What's up with this? That looks like a cool little cave system, or whatever it might be. But why is it so red? Should we go check that out? I don't know what this is either, but it looks like a structure here, no? It could be water. That one... Hell dimension? I don't necessarily know if it's hell. I feel like it's blood splatter. Like, it's way too everywhere for it to be hell, you know? Also, is that what... No way. Hold on. What? He is totally underground, under my crops. Go on, do you want to go caving? Into the deep dark. I need more logs. We're screwed. We can finish up the house when we're back. There's a 40-minute ARG Minecraft video called Searching for a World That Doesn't Exist. It has 17 million views and came out only a month ago. Cool. To be honest, I thought you would have seen it by now. I don't watch Minecraft content. The only Minecraft content I watch is like random mod videos that I get recommended. I've been getting recommended like mod showcase videos by YouTube. Are you looking through caves? How's that work? We're looking through caves because I think it's connected to our player elevation. Got food. We got food. in chest near garden. I can see it, the barrel, the chest in front of me. There is food, plenty of food. We don't have any pickaxes is the problem. There's food in here. That one has food. I'm taking all the tools. We're desperate. We're desperate for materials. Ah, crap. Wrong one. We do that, and then we do that, and we grab those. Now we can go on an adventure without any regrets. We go cave somewhere. Where would you like to go? I feel like if we cave, we should just kind of find a mountain here, no? Should we go into that? I think there might have been a ravine up north. I'm not sure upon that. There's this weird thing. That creeper is still there. I don't know what to do about him. I did a Minecraft command that only one player needs to sleep to pass the day and no more waiting for friends to sleep. We had that in our realm when we played, but for this one we're just starting. I don't know. I wouldn't mind that. I could do that. It's like a game rule, isn't it? It does make things easier. I will say that. Where do we go? Where do we go? Smoker! I should probably check that. With this mod pack that we got quests and I don't check them usually. Okay, I didn't get anything good out of I have some news. You can have this. It's very silly. We got some more junk. I'm just gonna pass it to you because you know where the stuff goes. What shaders are you using? That is a good question. I'm using whatever was in the mod pack. We're playing Homestead. And we also added more mods on top of Homestead. So whatever Homestead has is what we have. I don't know where to check. I have a confession to make. I am very brand new when it comes to modding Minecraft. If you see a setting I should click, let me know when I can click it. If you want to try and find what shaders and whatnot, we could go to video settings. We got all of this junk over here if that makes sense for ya. Shader packs? It looks like we have all of this stuff. Go into options and video settings. Okay. I did that. Video settings. And now we are here. Is there anywhere else we need to go? Cool. Use potato shaders. I am so sad. Should we boost it? Will we crash? Give me good. I follow you.
Uncle Song, would you like to play Minecraft in Quake Pro FOV?
That doesn't sound too fun, does it? If you mess with the FOV, I feel like it's gonna be hard to correct it. I'll pass for now. That is a feature we would mess with in a potential different save perhaps, or when I get a little bit more comfortable with the mass amount of settings that we have here. We do have this. We could go down there. That looks cool. Should we make a water stream? We have a bucket at home. Hi there, cow. Hold on, hold on. I would say that's a pretty far drop according to the cow. That was a test of how far the drop is. Already did it. Chat has 10-second delay to actual source. Okay, okay. We got bucket. We got water right here. Potato shaders. I haven't messed with any of that stuff. There's so much with modded Minecraft and with the pack in general. As genuinely someone very, very, very new to modding. It's quite overwhelming. So whatever is just default is default for me right now. That was Nuclear Nightmare, by the way. Very fun. Me and a good lad of mine got invited to play it with a large group, and so we had a group of 6 in total, I believe, and it was quite fun. Quite fun, quite fun. I believe in you. You got bad omen? It's low water. Nuclear Nightmare is definitely a game. Whoa, that's interesting. But it's way better with a large group is what I want to say. Am I cool, awesome lad or something? I don't get where I'm going with this. You are cool, awesome lad. All of you guys are cool, awesome lads. Wow, check this out. There's purple stuff. Glimmered Glen? Got like an achievement pop-up called that. I hear a frog. Can we go find the frog? This is cool. Close friend asked me to get it. It is very boring game, to be honest. I kept blowing him up every time. The red laser says entertainment. What do you mean it's boring game? You're boring. I could see how it's boring. For me, it was quite enjoyable doing the co-op aspect and survival aspect. But if it feels slow-paced for you, then that makes sense. I believe you can mess with the game settings though. If you need it to be a little bit more challenging or something of the sort, you know? God, this water is slow. I do agree, Gon. Water is indeed slow. This is a very, very pretty area. Oh, we got the thing! The Minecraft reject! May you rest in peace, little dude. I don't know what he does. Oh, axolotl. I think we have more axolotls with the mod pack. I think we have... Oh, he's a chef. I think we have like more colors of axolotls. Like way more colors of axolotls. Chef. Free hat. The zombies have some struggle going around the bush here. Just a little bit of a struggle. This is totally all the torches we brought, isn't it? It totally is. You know, now thinking about it, we could have just got a bucket of lava and made a stone generator of the sorts. Did you and your group use proximity chat or Discord call when playing Nuclear Nightmare? We did proximity chat. When it comes to a game like that one, proximity chat seemed like the right call for funsies. Because with a Discord call, you could kind of just give away stuff, you know? Most definitely. Oh, Moss Bloom. Give away stuff in a game like that. gone. The place is now lit up, but a little bit low on torches, perhaps. No way, Minecraft modded. Minecraft modded indeed. We got the Minecraft reject here. The glare. There you go, glare. We got a little friends and foes mod, and that's where he's from. I remember that because last time we played, I was curious how the hell we got the ice dude, ice magic dude. And he was from the friends and foes pack. Because we saw the ice dude in Minecraft Dungeons, but he never got accepted to Minecraft. Did he? I don't know if he did. I'm pretty sure he didn't. Pretty sure. We should build another minus elevation lobby. Hell no, we're not making another minus elevation lobby. We gotta make the minus corporation lobby now. New game, new lobby. We gotta upgrade. There's a YouTube short I saw about anime girl. Forgot the title. She was late to school, saw another student. I think that he's actually a black wolf or something. Might watch that. I've got no clue what the hell that summary is. I'll take your word on it. I'll believe you. I'll believe you that it's a real show, but I have never heard, seen, or witnessed anything of the sort. What? Guys, I think I have a bad trait. I think my bad trait is I like watching isekai slop. I got back into watching some more shows, and a lot of it is just isekai. And it's not good isekai either. Some of it looks good, and then the story writing is really not it. And then I get sad because I'm 10 episodes deep. There's a show currently. What is he doing? He's not even in water. There's a show called, God, I don't even remember the name of it. It's an assassin. The story goes, episode 1, the school, an entire classroom gets kidnapped. Kind of like, there was another show, and I forgot which one. Dude has black hair, his hair turns to white after gets teleported to Isekai world. He meets vampire. He meets bunny girl. That show is kind of like that show where the entire classroom gets kidnapped into Isekai world. But in this one, the design and everything, the animation and everything is really, really good. But he has like a moral dilemma the entire show, and it just completely kills the entire... Hajime? I think so. For the character name, right? The moral dilemma just completely screws up the entire show. For like a good 3/4 of it. I am so sad, so sad. The show I'm watching is he's an assassin, and he's like higher level than the hero or something stupid like that. Let me find it. I'm finding it. I'm finding it. It's gonna annoy me if I don't know the title, but I know the title is something very, very stupid. I'm looking for it. Because it's an isekai, the title has to be stupid. Gotta be an entire paragraph. Let me find it. Seasonal? I know we're getting into the next season. Okay, sweet. We're still in here. I'm kind of happy that I've been getting back into shows though, because I didn't know Records of Ragnarok was airing season 3, and so far I've been enjoying it. I got into the first 2-3 episodes, and it has been quite fun. Quite good. It was a roller coaster getting back into it, because I completely forgot what happened previously, so the recap episode was good. Oh, I found the show I was talking about. The show is My Status as an Assassin Obviously Exceeds the Heroes. And graphically, it's really, really good. Story-wise, it hurts. It's alright. It's alright for what it is. Story-wise, it does kind of kill me. Do we need Crimsite? We need Crimsite. I don't know if we need it. Surprising. No idea. Okay, well, it's for create. I feel like we should just take it as an in case. Found tutor is called With You Our Love Will Make It Through. Found title. Okay, okay. I haven't seen a romance show in quite a while. I'm going back on the genre of isekai and action-packed shows, but all of the action-packed shows haven't been action-packed. I am so disappointed with one show in particular, but I'm not gonna say which. But it's very obvious. I am so sad. Oh well. Oddly enough, there's a little show that's only like 12 minutes per episode. And it's a isekai made in like Google Slides. It's reincarnated, and the main character can make potions with a magic book. And it's quite good. Story-wise, it's quite good. It's a fun little show that I've been enjoying as my cozy choice for this season. This sequel? If it's a sequel, I know which anime you're probably talking about. I'm saying nothing. I'm absolutely saying nothing. I can only pray and hope something happens, but other than that, I'm not talking about it. That is all. Because it might be spoilers if I get deep into some of the topic. What is this? This is tin. Okay. We now have tin. There's another show. There's another show with some really, really good animation. It's called My Father's a Hero, My Mother's a Spirit, and I Am a Reincarnator or Reincarnated. And it's actually really cozy. It's pretty good. It's kind of like another isekai. But this one's got some like wild animation. Like they went really, really wild with some of the design. It surprised me. The show's pretty good. It's decent. It's a pretty good, cozy, decent show. Story-wise, it's nothing too amazing, but it's just a nice little show that I've been enjoying. Can you DM mode to the anime? All good otherwise. Is it the kid? It is indeed the kid. The small little kid that has magical abilities. On report, I can DM you. There you go, on report. I sent. By the way, he is always a kid. He? No. I think you got the wrong one. I think you got the wrong one. He is always a kid. He is. Are you talking about Seventh Prince? You might be talking about Seventh Prince. The magical one, right? If so, that one's got some wild animation and wild graphics as well, but that one's completely different. The animation in that show is really, really wild. But no, not that one, not that one. That was the first show, Seventh Prince was like the first show that came to mind with the clue of he. Nah, okay. can send you a link if you want, Gone. To the one I'm talking about. Unless you were talking about the show that I was talking about previously. But is also kid? There are so many stupid isekai shows. I don't think that necessarily narrows it. Does it have magic? If it has magic, we can kind of narrow it down. If it doesn't have magic, we can also kind of narrow it down. I think most of it's gonna have magic. Yeah, that one would have been bad. Okay, well... Let's use this. There we go. Just gonna make a cozy little spot there. This, I'm not too sure if we can mine it with our pickaxe here. That looks wild. Thinking about what we can do. We can do this. We can get a few torches and we can light up our world just a tiny bit. What's the name of it? No, remember. Was talking about... My father is a hero, mother is a spirit, a reincarnated? I think it was. Holy crap, I can hear you from a mile away, slime. Slimes. The father is hero, mother spirit, I am reincarnated. That show is really, really good. Ah, that one, white hair? Indeed, indeed. The animation in it is really, really good. Is interesting. Story-wise, I think it's alright. What do we get rid of? We get rid of this. Wait, no. What happened? Raw zinc. What is that thing? If it's not raw zinc. Spider eye. No. Okay, never mind. We're good. Like to see an alternative spin-off anime where they use the same characters from an existing series, but they get isekai'd. What? Like, any series? Or, wait, what? Spin-off. But Isekai Quartet exists. Wouldn't that fit the bill, though? I feel like that kind of already, you know, works. My initial reaction was like, wouldn't an isekai show already kind of work for your condition? But I kind of get what you mean. So then I derailed to Isekai Quartet. On the topic of Isekai Quartet, we're getting Tanya. Tanya the Evil. Season 2. And I am looking forward to it. It is continuing. It is continuing. Dude, I'm stuck. What do we do about the spikes? Do we need all of this? I don't know if we need all of this. Can I put this somewhere? Right, we have a backpack. I'm gonna get rid of the spike. We're putting random junk in here. What is this? That's ash? Okay, okay. Zinc, that goes there, that goes there. We do have a bow. We could put that in there. Do we need 2 swords? We could put 1 sword in here. Ah, we could put that in there. We could put... we'll have this out. Like, what if they made an anime? If an anime like Bocchi the Rock had an alternative universe where Bocchi gets isekai'd. Okay, so kind of like a... Okay, okay, I see, I see. Oh, you don't have any comfort shows. It's all comfort reading. Oh, okay, okay. I do not have any words of wisdom when it comes to comfort reading. I just got comfort shows, and they're all they're all like isekais. I gotta go back. I gotta go back to other shows. There's a few shows I want to finish, but I haven't finished yet. When it comes to cozy shows, there's campfire... No. I was gonna say campfire cooking, but that one's an isekai. That one's totally the wrong mark. Camping... Eurocamp? I forgot the English. It's camping... It's something camping. Laid back camp. Holy crap, that took a moment. Why did it take so long? It's season 3 of Laid Back Camp. I thought of every single thing except Laid Back Camping. Because I believe the creator of Laid Back Camping also made Mono. There's a show called Mono. And it stands for Motion and Photography Club. And it's a really, really good show. It's a cozy show with some awesome animation. And the characters are very, very silly. It's a good show. I gotta get out of isekai. Campfire cooking is another one. Comfort reading is toxic Yuri. What does that even mean? It makes me realize, hey, my bad isn't as bad as that. I'm confused. What is that? I have never heard of such a thing, so I am actually unsure of what you mean by like what that is. Let me see here. We need more coal. Gone? I think we're doing good. We got a bunch of stuff, but I'm getting a little bit worried then. We're gonna lose our direction. Comfort reading is... It doesn't sound like comfort, does it? To see an isekai of... Konosuba is an isekai though. What do you mean? What do you mean? I kind of get what you mean. Like if they go to another world, I kind of get it. But we got the isekai quartet. I would love to talk about something, but I don't think I should talk about something because it'd be spoilers to a fantastic show. But on the topic of teleportation and going to another world and potentially going back home, there is a show that I would love to see do something very cool, but I don't know if it's going to. Everyone dies? What do you mean everyone dies? There is a show... And in the current show, a particular character is speaking with another particular character about possibly finding a method of going home. So it could be very cool. Would be very, very, very cool. I wonder how that would go. I don't think it's going to go that way. I do not think it's going to. As a non-reader, I have no idea which direction it'll go, but I'm looking forward to where it'll go. Like to watch a isekai quartet, but I only watched 204 anime from there. Oh, I think I watched everything except maybe one. I think I was missing one, but I'm not too sure on that. I didn't keep up with Isekai Quartet. Isekai Quartet was pretty silly with season 1, but I didn't continue fully, I think. Shrimply would not get it, sigh. Okay, okay. I will take your words. I will take your words upon that. That's bad. Let's put a torch here. And then let's put a torch here. We'll go this way. And we'll go here. Find it interesting seeing Megumin talking to Amelia during that one scene. I got no idea what scene. Went pretty far. Whoa. Gone. I got some bad news. 90% of everything I mined is copper. I don't know if we can do much with copper. I got some really bad news. It's all still copper. My inventory is flooding. I'm gonna put it on that one. God, it goes on forever. Okay. Make copper golems. Are they useful? I don't even think they're useful. They don't sound useful. I know they look cool and everything, but when has a mob vote actually been all that good? I'm still looking at the glow squid. I genuinely can't think of any of the mobs being actually good. But then again, none of them come to mind because I just haven't played Minecraft in quite a while. Quite a long while, and I don't remember which ones are which. I only remember the rejects. Because it's the negative emotion always have a more powerful memory than the positive moments kind of thing. However the hell it's said. You get what I mean. If you have a bad memory, you'll remember it more than the good memory. That's what I meant. Remember what they took from you. They took from you the yellow... Was it a yellow cow? Did we get that one? I don't remember. It's been way too long. All my lads hate copper. All they do is organize your chest. I think I'm fine without organization. So you gotta do a stream with viewers sometimes. I think we will probably do that of some sorts. Once again, when Discord server hosting occurs. What do you hate me if I actually voted for the glow squid to win over the yellow flower cow? I hate you. You are the worst friend ever. Never speaking to you ever again. Gonna gatekeep all my isekais. EP, okay, I can sleep. Never talking to you again. Here we go. The glow squid's kind of cool. It's cool with the signs, how you can make them highlighted and whatnot, but that's like the only thing it's got going for it. By viewers, I mean inside Discord or that. Whenever we get Discord hosting, we'll see more when it comes to server hosting with games or with Minecraft, and we'll see how it goes. I definitely do want to get a server up for the Discord, because I think it'd be very fun. But at the moment, we're just screwing around and we're messing with mods on our own. Let me start on terminal. Gone. I believe in you. That's me saying, I don't know what you mean by that, but I'll believe in your words of wisdom. If you mean setting up the actual server. I think we're still gonna wait and see on how it goes with Discord's server hosting. Just storage junk? Oh, okay, my bad. I thought you meant terminal like server. One interface. For storage, yeah, we could start on it. We can start. Because I was talking about servers, so that's where my mind drifted off to. Oh, CD! Can we get a CD? Hold on, wait. Kill the creeper. Ah, crap. Stalagmite. No! He bailed. He bailed. Kill the creeper, not me. Oh, it's happening! He has horrible aim. Horrible, horrible aim. We're backed into a corner. Alright, we had to kill him. Does Discord hosting support modded? Yeah, it would. It's been mentioned that Discord hosting would support modded. I recall they kind of don't. We gotta see. We gotta see. Maybe things have changed since then. We gotta see once it fully rolls out and whatnot, I suppose. But what I've heard and what I've seen, it should. So I'm really, really hoping that they keep that. Really hoping. I hear Enderman. Put that there. I got the reaction a lot from my other friends about glow squid, so it's okay. Okay. God, I'm lost in a cave. How in the hell do I get out of here? Where do I go? Just gonna start mining up, I guess. This is gonna be our way of getting back home. It's rather dark in here, ain't it? We got illagers again? That's alright. Illagers are gonna be way more common. Nothing we can do about it other than kill the illagers. Break that one, break this one. And we are slowly making our way back up. Oh, there's water! Hold on, wait, this could be good. Oh wait, no, this doesn't look good. Hold on. This is fine. This is totally fine. Completely fine. Yep, we're fine. We just need to break this, and we need to break this one, and the one next to it. And then our journey can continue. Ah, crap. Okay, we gotta break this one as well. Now we're good. Our journey can continue. We were close. Definitely close. Go on. I don't know how in the hell you escaped. It's gonna be a moment for me. I'm hoping that the iron that I collected is going to be of good use, but other than that, the copper is so not it. Absolutely not it. I think I'm getting close, but I have the feeling I'm going to be in the ocean. Really think I'm going to be in the ocean. I'm surprised the pickaxe is still going though. This is an awesome pickaxe. Well, maybe not the ocean, but in the water. I am definitely gonna be in the water. Fine, I guess. Am I in the garden? Gone. Where am I? I have a shovel for this. I'm getting the shovel. Never mind, I had it here. I could have sworn I put it in the backpack. Oh, sweet! We dodge a bullet. I'm not in the garden. We may want to torch that up. Took a moment. It wasn't that bad. We got back home. Now we have 2 of them. Okay, that works. Let me grab all of this junk. God, what in the hell do I do with all of this? Where do I put this? I don't know if we necessarily need a dripstone, but we could keep it. A little souvenir. I'm just gonna fill the bottom part of this with copper. I don't know what else to do at the moment. We could drop all of this for the time being. And... sorry, gone. We got more copper. Even more copper. Do we have a full stack? Do we need a full stack? Did I bring any coal back? Charcoal? I know I have charcoal. I did. It's hidden in the corner. Okay, we got coal. We need quartz. I wish you the best of luck with quartz. What do we need? Oh, for the terminal thing? I'm gonna go light up the underground over there. So... hopefully creepers don't spawn under our house anymore. This is a really dumb stairway. Go on, should we keep the stairway? It leads to water. I don't really know if the stairway is it. It's an option. Definitely an option. I think I brought way too much food. I think I'm just, can if you want. I was thinking if we do keep it, we can make a little structure for it, but I think it's way too close to the house. Way too close. I'm just gonna keep it lit up and then I'm putting dirt here. I'll fix it in a moment. God, I think we have a little bit of an organization issue. I think 4 is enough. 4 should be good. Oh, it was perfect. Absolutely perfect. Wait, what's this one? Oh, I was gonna say, isn't that quartz? But no, it is not. Which wood do you need? This one is fir. Okay, I could try to get some of it. I think we do have a lot of it, don't we? This is it, no? There's a bird. We'll just do that, make those, and we'll put them somewheres. I don't think this is gonna work the way I hope it works. Oh, it did. Just gonna toss a bunch of stuff. We only got one slime. Honeycomb. You got honeycomb? Torches I'll hold on to. Raw tin we could put there. I don't know what I got for the quest thing here. Okay, I got those. How good? Honeycomb? We need bees. Honeycomb, honeycomb. Beehive shear? I think it was shear. I don't think we break it. We definitely do not break it off of memory. We don't even have beds yet. We're struggling out here. I can go look for bees. I'll go on a little adventure finding bees. I know there's dogs over here, but I think there were a few bees in the nearby valley. This must be a sign. You found a sign? I think there was some. Either on this side or the opposite side of the water. Oh wait, yeah, it is right here. There's a huge amount of bees right here. So there's got to be a hive on one of these trees. Creature! Yeah, I found bees. Wow, this is really pretty. Back home we go. I think it was shears. Yeah, it's really, really close. We can make more little beehives. Bee boxes? I forgot what they're officially called. But we can make a bunch more. And then we could just have a huge colony of bees over there. Let me see. We have a bunch of iron. Toss all of that in. We can grab a good amount of that. Oh, wait. We have these. I'm gonna borrow these. Cheers. Toss those up. And we go annoy the local ecosystem. Maybe not. The problem is we don't have that one enchantment that makes it so we can pick up any block. Actually, we can get around that. Hold on. Campfire? I always forget the structure of the campfire. It's 3 log and then whatever plus sticks. It's one of those things that are kind of niche. Hey, you know what? We could work with that. We can work with 2 of those. We convert those to these, and then we're gonna put 2 there, 2 there. Those go in, and we're good. I'm gonna go mess with the wildlife. We're gonna end up losing all of our bees. It's gonna happen. It is totally gonna happen. I'm gonna hope they don't get angry. But most likely they are going to. The plan, very, very simple. Campfire. And then... Can I not? Okay. We try 1 block higher. And then we try from here? No. We need maybe 1 more block higher. We're gonna see if it works like this. No, never mind. With whole blocks, it's not going to. I don't know how this is gonna go. The problem now is, how do we keep the bees from going into the campfire? No, you can't have this. Okay, never mind. You can't have this. He snuck up on me. We took it. They're angry, despite all the smoke. We're going back. I got 10. I'm gonna relocate them. Needed... I mean, I got 3. You needed 10? 1? Where the hell did I get 10 from? My mind went to 10. Maybe I was thinking about a recipe? Where did I get 10 from? I have honeycomb. Where in the hell did I get that number from? Maybe mass production, but I don't think that's the case. We could actually relocate them, though. Song, have you ever get angry yelling at the mic and swearing during the stream? I don't know. Sometimes I swear. You could definitely hear it, depending on what you think is a swear, though. Some people think crap is swear. I don't know. Kind of depends, you know? I don't know. Let me see. I'm gonna relocate the bees so we don't have to mess with them. We have a lot of dirt in that one. Yeah, I think we're just gonna be using these. Sorry, Gon, I know you wanted the honeycomb. Wait, what? Do I need a particular type? I guess I do. Well, that's gonna be a problem. That is definitely gonna be a problem. This is fur. We do have... But do we have saplings is the next question. don't think we have saplings. Oh, we do. Hold on. Okay, the next thing, why in the hell are there so many shovels? We need bone. Bone? We need 3 of these. We good. 3, 2, and then bone meal. We take this one, and we're good. What I want to do is make sure we have a ton of oak wood. So in case we run into the issue of crafting, we will not have to worry. And... ta-da! Saplings. Saplings are needed. Huge! Task completed. We got 20 of them? That is a huge amount of saplings. Wow. Okay. I guess we don't have to worry all that much now. We have a bunch of oak logs. We have a bunch of oak saplings. We have a few apples. And we should now be totally fine making the new home for the bees. Should totally be fine. Gonna use up all the bone meal and then we'll get going. We're getting a lot of tall trees. I was expecting the regular small ones, but no, that does not seem to be the case. Alright, we'll just leave that one there. That one's fine where it's at. We'll dump all of this in here. I only need a few of these. That goes in there. The fur goes in here. And we're going to convert those. Those go there. I did the recipe wrong. Ta-da! Can I have comb? No. I made new home for bees, then I get new comb. Bees cannot be moved. Got a fire under them at the moment. New home was needed. We gotta make sure that the bees don't die or else we're screwed because I don't know where other bees are at. So the livelihood of the bees takes the highest of priority at the moment. The absolute highest of priorities, because bees are pretty cool. There they are. I don't want them flying into the campfire is the problem. I'm thinking putting the campfire there, and then we can just shear that, and then we're fine. I am going to break that one. I know they're gonna get angry, but they'll be fine. They'll be totally fine. They have a new home. I hope they don't chase all that much, but I think they'll be fine. Yeah, they'll definitely be fine. They're completely fine. They didn't chase. There's a zombie nearby, but that's about it. Yippee! Okay, you can have this now. You have 1 honeycomb. I'm gonna put it there for the time being. We'll go look for some more bees. Maybe. How are we doing on food? We got a good amount of food. I would love to plant other crops, but we're gonna have to mess around with the nearby terrain. 'Cause these plots are kind of large. I was gonna do split plots of half and half, but that ended up not being the case. Just didn't end up that way. We have this creature here. I would love to put a farmland here, but that creature might be in the way at the moment. It was a very fast creature. What we're doing with these ones? All of these are empty except this one. Okay, I'm gonna move these so we don't have to make a million chests. And then I'm gonna expand the terrain backwards some more. That is our plan. Our storage over here is kind of suffering. Just a little. No, let me... Okay, we'll do it here. That works. How's the storage going? I think it's fine. I'm gonna put this here. Could put another furnace. This one's a smoker. We could get some food going. We could. I'm gonna grab all of this because I know that we're pretty low on wheat in general. I have a lifetime supply of carrots, and that is the entirety of our food supply. Cool. All of that goes in there. Oh, we have a lot of seeds. Which is gonna be good when we get animals. If we get chickens or ducks. I think we got ducks that are attracted to seeds as well. And if not, then it's bread. We can make bread with the wheat. Get them over here. I don't know where we're putting the animals. We could put the animals over on the side of the house. Over there. We'll have to move that. I think we're good for now. I'm gonna toss these into here. I'm gonna go check out the world. Do we... I was gonna say, do we need this many potatoes? Let me cook these. Way too many. What? I want to combine stack. We're not taking all of those. We're gonna take maybe that much. That much looks good. That one goes in here. I think we're fine. Wanna check out water. Man, the middle pipe was a little bit loud. A little bit louder than I remembered. We've been breaking the glass tables as of recent. The metal pipe is kind of refreshing. I have no idea what's down here, so we're gonna check it out. I wonder if some of it generated while we were underground. It doesn't, I was gonna say it doesn't look like all that much, but there is that. Something here which might be illagers. That's kind of cool, little biome inside of there. This area here looks really nice to just build on. Would you like to go on a journey? I don't know if they want to join us. Here's the ducks I was mentioning. Duck! Duck! There's a deer right there. I was hoping it would go through. It did not. Alright, I think we're going on our own. We got a bed, so it's not going to be the worst thing in the world if we get trapped in the middle of nowheres. Well, not necessarily a bed. We got a camping sleeping bag. Close enough. It's definitely close enough. Oh, you gotta stand still to throw. Out of all the things to see in the water, hedgehogs or porcupines were not on my list. Most definitely not. That's a cool little structure. There's a natural generation. The terrain right there is kind of weird. We're gonna see how far this takes us. I'm kind of hoping there's one structure in the water. There's like a weird crypt or graveyard that can spawn in the water. We've had it happen before with this mod pack. So I'm hoping we can find that because it yields quite a good amount of stuff. Why are there seagulls here? I did not expect seagulls here. I was thinking they would make an appearance over in the beach. Somewhere's near the ocean. We are nowhere's near the ocean. They're cool to see, but very unexpected. We're gonna need that. Let me pick this up before we forget. We need this in particular for one creature. One singular creature. I'm taking as many as I can get. We'll take that many. With sunflower, we can make sunflower seeds, I think, and then we can feed a particular creature. This is a cool little pond here. Fish. Oh, there's some more ruins. Okay. With the mods we got, we can definitely look around pretty much everywhere. From the sky to the water. There's a frog. And we should be able to see some cool stuff. What is that? Not necessarily just that floating, but some pretty neat structures we should be able to see. What is this? Wait, what actually is this? Is this supposed to be a well? Hi, Gon. Where the hell were you? How did you get here? Dude, I left the base earlier than you did. This is unexpected. Alright, well, I'm good to go if you're good to go. This is completely unexpected. It was a moment of saying hello and then realizing. Yeah, I'm not seeing the water crypt or graveyard thing. What is that? That's some really tall grass. Let me park our boat here. High grass plant. Wow. This would suck to build in. I don't like building in places where there's a lot of vegetation. This is a real... Oh my god, it slows you down. Yeah, I noticed. The clovers are cool. But oh man, this would be a pain to live in. It's cool, but... Oh, that's rough. These are cool. Oh, look at the clover. It's a huge one. Very huge clover. That's pretty cool. I like the clovers. Anything cool up here? It's gonna be sundown pretty soon, so we could just make a patch somewheres here. Let's see. Nothing in particular. Oh, it does connect to the water. Villager camp right here? Oh, it is. I see. No, it's close enough tonight, is it not? There we go. Sweet. Do we go this way? Oh, no, that's the Illager. Are we going towards the Illagers? We're going towards the Illagers. I thought we were going back to the boats. Yeah, the clovers are really cool. Dude, this feels like torture fighting in this area, no? I'm all for it, but might be painful. Maybe not. This one dude doesn't know how to aim, so I guess we're good. There's an illager right here. That one's the special one, no? I guess not. I think we're good here. Oh, I got some stuff. Maybe not the greatest, but some stuff. We'll put that one there. Pumpkin would be good to take back home. Now thinking about it. I think that's it for this little illager camp. Very, very small, but something, I guess. Alright. Oh, wait. There's another one right there. That one I don't know if I want to go towards. That one looks like it's just a group of mercenaries over in the wilderness, you know? That one didn't really look like they had much of a camp. Off of a brief view. Going back to the water. Pig! I think we parked the boats here? Could be wrong. I think I'm wrong. Like right here it is. Did I have this one or did you have that one? Alright, we can definitely go and check out the ocean now. Now that we know it connects to a huge body of water. At least one would hope. There's bees! That it's gonna be an ocean. I'm not too sure if it fully is or isn't. Bees look like trophies. They do on the minimap. I completely agree. I guess we could see the illagers a little bit better. At least I think they were closer to the water. Maybe not, maybe not. This is a cool purplish blue type of tree here. Looking around. Whoa! Do you see what I see? I don't know if we can get up there. That one looks to be a little bit too high up. Whack. Lavender field. Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're getting up here. Bunch of pigs in the lavender fields. Oh, what is this? This is cool. Oh, it's a well. Okay, okay. It looked really, really large to be a well. It's a little bit more detailed, I guess. Just a little bit more. Yeah, I don't know how we're getting that. That is way too high up. Oh, wait. There is more. Hold on. Wait a second. We bring boats? We could just walk, but we could also bring the... Oh, wait. Left of you. There's a thing there. Oh, wait, no, it's a plant. Never mind. False alarm. Completely false. I thought that was something. The planes. My bad. The flowers look like something really cool. I left my boat back there. Since we could just walk. What's with this? Weird hut. We got a small little sandy beach here, which is pretty cool. Ah, I'm so sad. We definitely do need our boats. Well, we kind of and kind of don't. There's a castle over there. And then over here, we got a small little hut. And something behind it, actually. Get back here. I'm coming back. I'm coming. No, what in the hell is that? What is that method? I'm gonna be real with you. I didn't want to make the scenery look ugly. I'm on my way. Dude, that looks completely ugly. I see the vision. I see the idea here with water. Just ransacking this poor homeowner. I gotta admit, the floating islands are pretty cool though. Most definitely pretty cool. It's good. Wow, the water is very slow. It's definitely gonna take a moment to get up here. Hey, they're gone. I'm gonna loot the area. Yeah, look how pretty it is. And then we got a pillar of wood. Oh, okay, cool. I was wondering, okay, what that one was. But wait, how do we need to go higher than this, don't we? We do, because there's no upwards entrance from this point exactly. Can we take this as a souvenir? Oh, I didn't bring a pickaxe? No, I guess I didn't. Okay. I thought I would have, but I guess not. We'll put that in there, those in there. I got some bad news gone. We gotta go higher. Can I take it? Oh, I can. I thought I needed a pickaxe. Cool. This is very, very pretty. I am just taking a few. Just a few. A tiny few. We're gonna end up entering his house. Someone's house. There we go. Hopefully we don't need more. I mean, we could take more, but we're taking these two and then we're going up. We're going up to the top section. There we go. Is it connected? It doesn't look connected. Okay, we await. With player collision, we're gonna end up bumping into them. Ooh, that could have been bad. Would have been silly. The sounds are pretty nice. Very, very nice. You know, we probably could climb the vines, no? Maybe not. Did we end up in the floorboards? I take it we might have entered the floorboards. I got a bed over here, so I could sleep. Oh, I can make a... Can I? No, I didn't bring any wood. I was gonna say, I can make a bucket because there's water here, but that doesn't seem to be the case. That is not the case at all. That is quite a drop down. Oh, it's not rendering. Okay, okay. I was wondering. Alright, it looks like we're taking a nap. A very brief nap. Unless I end up working through the night to try and get a passage to the top section here. I don't know where the floorboards are in the structure. I feel like our best bet is just, oh, I don't, yeah, I don't have a pickaxe. No pickaxe, no wood. We should have brought some wood. But, oh well. I mean, I could take this. We would need all 4 of the corners. And hopefully none of it falls. I will just wait. Hello! Welcome back. You're off by like 1. Hello, hello. Can I get 6 planks? Do you have that many? I don't know how many you have. Thank you! I'm gonna make a crafting table. No, actually I don't need to because of our backpack. We have this. We can make 2 and then we can do this and then we can do that. I know I said that I didn't want to mine into his floorboards, but I feel like we could possibly just go on the side right here. It kind of looks like a direct route given the chests right here. I'm hoping that it is. Well, okay, maybe it's not entirely. That kind of works. A little bit of a roundabout way, but it works. Over here. This totally works. There's no torch, so a mob might spawn here, but that's a problem for a different time and a different day. Find your keepers. Cool. What the hell? Full-on explosive? Okay, that's pretty good. Wait. Oh. It looks like a stack of dynamite or something. Cool. What is that? Template. Okay, okay. We got 2 of them. Whoa, what? I don't know if we have the thing where we can just toss something into chat. I don't think we have the thing where we can just toss something into chat. I know Terraria has it, but I didn't know if our mod pack had something similar. I got a very good book. It's a very, very, very cool book. Got vein mining? I got that thing. It's just a mixed bag of random enchantments. Oh, that's how that works. I was wondering how it worked, because it looked pretty cool. We could rob the place of its books. We could. Stealing the anvil? That's fine. I think we might have an anvil at the house, no? I don't remember if we took it from the other floating island. What a very dangerous spot to put a swing in. I am frightened by the height. something here. Is that a lantern? That's a lantern. Very cool. Very, very, very cool spot here. Alright, down we go. This one sounds good. You go. The water is just a little bit too slow. There's a tiny amount. Enderman! Hello. Hello, hello. Do you want to kill the Enderman? The Enderman's so gonna kill us. It would kill me. Most likely. Okay, we toss that one like that. Can put those there. I think we're good with just having carrots here. For the time being. I don't know how these work. I'm really curious about it. Everything else we're good to just have. Okay, I see. I'm gonna go explore. We're gonna continue our journey this way because of that giant building over there. What is this? Oh, okay. We're taking a few. Just a few of them. Wild strawberries? We're taking a few of these as well. Okay, now we're going over there. I don't think we'll get distracted by another thing, will we? We might. There's something over there. Very curious about that tower. Nothing here on the beach. I was hoping for something, like maybe turtles? Or the seagulls that we saw in the forest, but no, nothing much. It's a weird spot here. Oh, there's flamingos. Hello, flamingos. Flamingos are cool. What is that? There's ants, oddly enough. Ants were not one of the creatures I thought. Got his ball? The Enderman? Okay, okay. What fish is this one? There's a koi. That's cool. We're out of air. I was hoping we could have made it. We were close. Raccoons! Here we are. I can only hope that this is... What is that? There's something up here that I have no idea. Are those owls? Those have to be owls. The icon looks so weird. Yeah, they're owls. There's 3 of them. Okay, I won a few Masochist DVN rounds. I think I had enough DVN. Huge! Congratulations on your victory. As for me, I am terrified of entering a spot. I don't have torches. Do I have anything to make torches with? No. I don't have coal or charcoal. Wait, do I? Wait. I do have torches. Okay, we're good. Oh, what? I heard the clicking sound and I was so confused as to what it was. Because my first thought was, this place has to be trapped, right? 'Cause it's just creepy looking. Oh! No way! Okay. There's spawners in here. Oh, does that activate the spawners of some sort? There's a lot of buttons and a lot of pressure plates is what I'm noticing. Cool area. Why is YouTube recommending me videos entirely in Korean? I'm not sure. Not sure at all. Okay, we got some food. More food. There's a chest right there. More food and a few materials. More food and wood. Also food. Is there anything in here? No. One single coal. Thank you, game. Thank you for the coal. Oh, there's a passage here. Whoa, what the hell? This is really interesting. Gonna put a torch right... Put it here. Somehow it's your fault song. I know it. For your recommendations? I don't think it is. I really don't, but okay, okay. Lodestone. Blood Moon Rises. Fire protection and unbreaking. Interesting. Got a compass. There's a book here. The book doesn't want to be opened at all. Cool spot we got here. I don't know what to do with the lodestone though. You know what a lodestone is? Also, can you say Itagon but with like 1 limbillion exclamation marks? Okay, okay. There you go. And then I'll do that. Wait, what was given to me? I was distracted. What the hell? A diamond shovel. You got a diamond shovel? I got a stupid singular charcoal or coal. I got nothing. Oh, I got thing. Country load, take me home. What does this do though? Do you know what this does? We have that now. I don't think it necessarily took us home though. These candles look really cool. This entire place looks really cool. Yeah, I'm gonna go down. There were some chests down here still. Let me check up here real quick. It's very pretty, but not exactly what I'm looking for. There's a barrel here, isn't it? Yeah. Going all the way further down. There's an anvil just floating here. How do we get that one? Wait a second. Like right here. Okay. Thank you, game. I'll replace the wood. This is a very, very cool spot that we can make into a EXP farm with the silly spawners up there and there. So I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm definitely not gonna mess with it. Do we sleep? Can we sleep? I don't know if we can. Ah, we can't. Okay, okay. Did you get the box on spawner? There's a spawner up there. Wow. That's a fun sound. A very, very fun sound. Oh, I didn't get this one. There's a box here. I got a golden apple. Well, we could either stay inside of here for a while, or we could go adventure. The problem is there's a few creepers, and our adventure would take us potentially to an illager camp. Potentially. I know there was a zombie villager. But if we go out here, this area here, I'm not sure what it is. This one and that one, and then there was one further. What is that? Interesting structure. Old terrain gen. If I recall correctly, what the hell? You might want to see this. What is that? Okay, there's a lot of structures. I don't know what that one is. Something up there as well. Hello, hello. There's a big hospital over there or something. Don't know what exactly. I think a zombie died. I'm really curious about that, but I'm kind of tempted to just chalk it up as a potential waste of time. I think that one's just going to be like a small structure with nothing much. Crab! There's a crab. Alright. It looks like, well, we could go over there. Wanna head to it. It's pretty close by, so I think we could get there. We'll go down to, you know what? Let me eat some food. Let me clear this up real quick. Clear all of that up, and I had torches. Did I not? That one goes up there. I did have torches, but I am blind and I cannot find them. They're right here. Gonna eat food, and then we can get on going. Blue planks look so yummy and edible. They look really cool. I love the texture of these ones. At first I thought it was copper, but it's not. A little wood palette. Which is really, really cool. Okay, I don't like this window. I would want the trapdoor to open this way. This way looks a little bit odd. Design-wise, pretty nice though. Alright, here we go. I don't know if I would eat blue-colored wood. Hello there, crab. Blue-colored wood does not sound all too yummy. Why are you so mean to John Window? It was weird. One would want the window to open up fully, not halfways, right? Go on, I think there's a zombie horde behind us. It's across the little water here. Okay, we're gonna jump into the water. We're making it. We're making it. I have no clue what this is. The swamps. I get it that we're in the swamps, but what is this in the swamps? What? Netherwort. Netherwort is very cool to see. Oh, okay, cool. Beer or not to beer? We not beer. Free water bottles. That's about it. What is this? Oh, paintings. I'm so confused by it. Yeah, that one looks good. Tons of random items. Oh god. A lot more. God, we got a problem. Inventory management. That's our problem. I hear an owl. Ah, crap. We're gonna run out of space. could take all of that. What do we have? Death Strider, Impaling. Getting a lot of books here. Wait, what happened to the book? Oh, there it is. Oh. Nothing in those. Hello? Thank you, God. Thank you. I get the inside joke, but it was unexpected. I thought it was like a sign saying that you might have stole the stuff. Alright, let's see what we've got here. We're just ransacking all of these houses. This looks pretty. This one is getting removed from existence because I think I'll get in trouble for the music. I don't know what a mini fridge would do, but I'm kind of curious about taking it now. Gone, if you want to take a mini fridge, you could take a mini fridge. Whoa, hold on. Wait a second. TNT. TNT was not exactly what I was expecting to find. Heart of the Sea. What are these? Wait, what? What does that do to that? I'm so confused. Okay. Either way, we are good here for this structure. We found Heart of the Sea, and I think we did good. There are so many random small structures in this one spot. Yo, that looks cool. Thank you, game. Is that a hopper? It's a hopper. Why? Out of all the things. We had like one more structure here, I think. Crab. There it is. Oh wait, there's a waste stone. Check that out. This is like the first one we've actually found. Sound effects fun. There's another one. Well, that one's illagers. That one's easy to determine. Incredibly easy to determine what that is. Raccoon! Oh, what? Okay. Both of you. Parrots and the bats. Awesome. Is there anything cool? Oh! Oh! Hold on. Wait a second. I've been waiting for this one. You. Come here. No! No! We need the seeds! How do I get seeds? Oh, I'm so sad. Hold on. Strawberry seeds. No, we need sunflower seeds. I am oh so saddened upon this. Okay, nothing in those ones. Gone, there's a hamster. I don't think we can keep him. Get my inventory is like jam-packed. Absolutely jam-packed. Corn. I don't think that would work for the hamster. We don't have a furnace here. Hamster. La creatura. He's literally just a box. I gotta leave him here. We'll find a new one, I think. Cobweb entanglement. Where is this one coming from? I don't know what achievement this one is. Are we killing the villagers? Peak character design. It really is. Do we kill? It looks like we're bailing. Okay. Now that looks awesome. The archway over there. Very, very awesome. Water? I got a water bucket. Do you need water? I think we head back home, Gone. I think we have to. Grab. Looking around just to see what the hell. Oh, it's bees. There's a ton of them. Hold on. There's one more. Do we be greedy? No, let's head back. Let's head back. There was one more structure on the beach back there, but our pockets are completely full. Absolutely full. There's a sign here. This is making me want to go back work on my mod, but the moment I open editor, I'm gonna want to die. I wish you the best of luck with it. Absolute best of luck. You got this. You can do it. As a person who has no idea upon what goes into either making a mod or a mod pack, for that matter. Cube! I wish you the best of luck. I don't think we have a furnace around here, so we can't do anything with the little box. Man, we gotta go all the way back. I'm making a boat. I don't want to walk on land anymore. I would like to revert back to fish. Looking to see if there's anything around. Wait, there's a stupid waystone right here. My fault for using super mega unsupported version. Oh. Did you steal it? I see, I see. I heard you stealing it. I hear you. There's a flamingo next to us. We could totally get rid of a pressure plate, right? Go on, hop in. We're going on a journey back home. We're going all the way back. Oh my god. This journey was possibly worth it. We found a floating island, a hospital, or whatever that thing is, like 3 buildings and 2 hamsters. Working with 1.7.10. Because that's where Greg Tech is, and I can't live without it. Okay, okay. Wish you the best of luck with Greg Tech. Mega unsupported version. Whoa. I have not looked into older versions of Minecraft. So I got no idea what mods are where or what's supported and what's not fully supported anymore. Best of luck! Gone. Did we go this way? Yeah, we go this way. I had to figure out which waterway we go. When was the last time you saw anyone play 1.7.10? I don't remember what 1.7.10 is. I don't remember any of the versions. Oh, there's our boats. Of like what they are individually. We're going home. Fish. There are many a fish. I'm kind of surprised we didn't see all that much in the ocean all that much. We got a bunch of stuff that makes ancient ruins and temples and whatnot, but we didn't see anything even though we were on the beach. But then again, I guess we weren't really looking over there. It was like the version before like the Guardians and such. Oh. I don't know what they added though. What I'm saying. It was one of the longest running versions for a big chunk of time. Okay, okay. I'll take your word on it. I might have not have been playing Minecraft at that time. Just might have not have. Maybe, but maybe also not. There are many games in the world. Depending on when it was, I might have been playing something else. Go on, do we sleep? I don't know if we sleep. We're getting close to the house. But we also didn't light up much of the house. I think we're almost there. Yeah, because we have this thing here. I don't remember that. What's up with this? That's interesting. I do remember this, however. We got a few lily pads now. Honestly, being out in the swamp, kind of wetland slash marsh slash bog, kind of feels pretty nice. Is that our house? No. I don't know what's on fire over there. Hold on. There's something very bright over there. Okay, we're going this way before the drowned gets us. Yeah, I don't know what these are. What is that? Wait, why is it glowing? Village? Wait, what? I think the texture pack I got, or whatever it might be making stuff glow. Kind of why it has 10, cause many hotfixes. 1.21 doesn't count. It's a weirdo. Okay, okay. In the bog. We in the bog. There's a lot of ducks in the bog. I think we're close to home. That looks like it's near home. There's a sheep. Sheep! Ducks! Get out of the way, ducks! We're so close, we're so close. The porcupines or hedgehogs are still here in the water. That's unexpected. We saw them when we started our little journey, but I didn't think they would stay in the water. I understand why they are, but it's still silly, you know? We're home! Home sweet home. Ah! There's a zombie. The alcoholic zombie. What? Did he drop anything? He didn't even drop anything. Where waypoint? You have the waypoint, don't you? We can put the waypoint. I will make a spot for it. I got a good idea for it. Got a perfectly good idea. Cool. I need to unpack. We got a lot of junk. What the hell? What? How are you taking damage right there? Are you good? Out of all the things here, We could kind of just do this. The problem is these ones aren't full. That's a good item. I can kind of hope that some of those will go in there. Gone, our organization is not the greatest. I just want to say. Just might not be. That looks good. I might need that one. Just vomit. It pretty much is. Definitely is. No. Okay, we toss these into here. I think there's a specific someone who would get very, very upset at us gone. I'm just saying it. Okay, back home, we're all good. I still didn't cut those down, the bamboo. Thinking about what we need. Once I make terminal, it will be hidden. Huge. I'm already upset. I'm not even in some. Not even the somehow. Upset? Upset at what? Organization? Our organization is the best. The absolute best. Taking this. Alright, we just need the stone to cook and then we can make a waypoint area. Yeah, it sucks. It works. That's all I can say. Definitely works. What do we have sand here? I think I'm gonna have to chop down a good amount of trees. Do we have an axe? We have half of an axe. The other axe might be somewhere else. Just might be. What else can we vomit? Quite a few. Maybe this one. Axe. That's what I needed. I got distracted. Whoa, that one's green. Is there anything in there? We need this one, and those ones would have actually worked. We also need I don't think we need any of that. We might need a shovel. Our shovel's on the verge of death. That could come of good use. God, that's a beautiful item there. Very beautiful item. Really? I didn't have another axe? Thought I did. I guess not. I have to double check. Did we put it in here? Oh. Alright, well, we can make one. There we go. How many? We have stone. The new problem is we need a stone cutter. What is that? Stone lamp. Oh, this one. We need iron. Do that, and we get this. We can put this on top of that, and it looks good. Those go into there. Why? I'm kind of curious about that. Kind of. Thank God for lush caves. What's the benefit of lush caves? I was gonna make more of these, but I'm kind of considering these ones, because these ones look pretty good as well. That's a weird sound, wow. Really weird sound. I think I might need that diamond shovel. I might have lost the diamond shovel. Moss bloom, Endler, make glowstone. Oh, okay, okay. Whoa, that's way faster than I anticipated. Way, way faster. I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't expect this good. We'll make a passage somehow, somewhere. Do we need this? Oh, I know what you're doing. Okay. I'm gonna shave a good amount of the terrain. And we're gonna have to chop down 1 trillion trees. Ah, there was one right there. The reason we need to chop down the trees is to get a floor plan going. Gonna pick all of that up. This one gonna fall. Duck! Hey there, duck. That's the only response I can give you. It's quite literally the only response. I was stuck in the cave more than you were. I think you got this. Did I make a pickaxe? I made an axe. There it is. I was gonna look into the inventory, but we have the mod that just gives us when stack empty, replenish. I completely forgot about it. Completely forgot about it. Dog. I don't know where in the hell I'm gonna put a dock. The idea is to make a passageway all the way down to the water so we can make a little dock. And I can go fishing, and we can put boats over there. But it's gonna take a lot of resources. I don't know if I'm gonna make it out of wood, or if I'm just gonna mess with the dirt, or if we're gonna use stone. Stone's gonna be a little bit more costly resource-wise, because of all the charcoal. Cutting it with the stone cutter. Cutting with the stone cutter isn't gonna be a big problem, but... Man, can that one despawn? But definitely gonna cost a good amount. We'll do that. That looks good, I think. Maybe. I don't know how the door is gonna be designed. How door? Going to pathway, water. I agree, I agree. I'm thinking here? Can we just do something like this maybe? But then we would have to... Yeah, that would work. Would that work? That would work. We could put that there and we could put this here. We can toss this one here. That one goes here. One here, one here, one here. You want a cool and overly complicated red zone 3x3 door or lazy door? A door that truly means the purpose of coziness and home while also being fully functional. I had a little bit of brain rot when spelling functional. Go on, I think we just need a door. Just gotta look good, I think. Ducks! This passage is gonna suck. Just a heads up. There's a skeleton up there. That might be something we never considered. The poor skeleton. I did. Okay, never mind. I got sent something silly. I'm gonna check. I see the silliness. Let me check something else. I got a few Discord pings, notifications. I got sent the video that Unreport was mentioning. Okay. Forfeit all mortal possessions to Miku. It's kind of silly. I saw a video today of like a Walkman collaboration with Miku. It was some company, but I think the device was a Walkman of sorts. I remember seeing the words Walkman imprinted on the side of the device. I think. Earlier today. It looked cool of a device. I don't know the price of it. I don't know its full purpose. I would not buy it. But it was Miku related. And it was unexpected. I lost the image. The topic is in relation to a silly image I was just sent. If I can get the silly image, I'll put it up on screen. I got the image! Pat the Miku, hold the Miku, cherish the Miku, forfeit all mortal possessions to Miku. I think we're getting Hatsune Miku Fortnite collab soon once more, I think. So I've been told. I do not know how true or how false this is, though. No clue, no clue. We'll get rid of that. Do a little bit of that. Neon Neko Miku. We'll do that, I think. On a scale of terrain to 0, I think it's like maybe a 3. I don't know if it works. That's the problem. Duck! I require this. For later. Duck! This area is gonna suck. I think here. And then we can do this. And then we gotta fix up some of the terrain. It might be alright. It might be. Just a little bit. I'm going in 3s. This is the current plan, but I think 3s is gonna look ugly. I'm considering 2. Got a turn though. I feel like 3 would be better for a turn. On that note, this would be a good spot for the turn. That should be fine. Looks alright. Kind of. We gotta turn once again, so I think it's gonna be here. I'm taking this because greed. Then up. It was a little bit more than expected. Just a little. 3. That looks pretty good. This is the weirdest passage ever. Let me try and fix this spot up. Is it right there? It's right here. I think at this point it needs to be 2 rather than 3. So I think I gotta cut it back a little bit. Just a little. I'm gonna break this and then we'll put it in the front. Kind of mask the dirt is what I'm hoping for. And then I think we're good. We should be relatively good. We'll do that. We can toss those there. That looks alright. That looks fine. Now, in actuality, how will it look? No clue, no clue. Not a single clue. Boar! And a duck. Hello. Is it this one? This one. I should do only a portion of this. Maybe not yet. We need to put a few things away if we can. Just a few. I think we're good now. We could barely put anything away. We got stuff put away. Not much, but stuff. Gone. The door might not match the walkway, but that's totally fine, I promise. I promise it looks fine. Duck. Hello there, duck. The 3 should be good. We can do stairways that don't look ugly, or we could do slabs that don't look ugly. At least I think. Duck. Do we turn here? We do not turn. Okay, that one might need some help. This one right here might need some terrain help. did not need to craft terminal. Ah. Oh. Do we have an alternative of some sorts? That just works or something? That should be relatively fine. Plushie gave it? Oh, okay, okay. I see, I see. Speaking about plushies, there was one that gave me something for quest, which was pretty neat. I don't remember exactly what it was, but I got a Chivo for it. This is the worst passage ever. Toss that. Goes right here. We could connect that. Plushy. Plushy indeed. Many a plush. That look good? I think that looks good. We chop down this one. What about getting a weird looking cat in plushie form? I wish I could buy that, but I don't know. I feel like that's just one of those created because of human free will kind of scenarios. I don't think that's really a marketable one, you know? So I don't think I'm able to grab that. If I could, it would be awesome. Because it looks very, very silly. But no. Where you want terminal? In the base somewhere. I'm sorry, God. I am nowhere near the base at the moment, so I don't know. I'm nearby, but I'm kind of focused on the dumb passage. Give me one moment, and I'll be able to look at the terminal. One quick moment. I think we're good. Let me see. I didn't mean to bring it all the way over here. That looks fine. There's a hog. Okay, okay. God, I am here. This looks good. I don't know what the plan is, gone. Weren't we gonna put storage somewheres? Like, wasn't this temporary storage? Also, we have a cave under us, I think. So we might be screwed. We're sleeping. It is now morning. I feel like the storage would be better off hugging the wall, no? Storage, hugging wall, no? We got a big area, so I don't know. Nah. Okay, okay. I leave storage to you. When it comes to the terminal and all of the automated storage junk of just we toss in our clutter and it does the cool stuff, I don't really know how it fully works and how large of an area we would need. So I leave it to you, Gun. It is all you. Use up as much space as you need. I'm gonna work on the front lawn. I think I screwed up a good portion of it, maybe. Do we have more dirt? We got more dirt. That one doesn't have dirt. That one doesn't. This one does. Where's my dirt? There it is. Maybe not there. That looks good. Looks a little bit forced, so I'm gonna do that. I'll connect it like that. Or, what are you doing? Duck. I don't know what to fully do about this side of the hill, so I think a large majority of it is going to be kind of floating in on its own. Yeah, not too sure about it. It's close enough to being good. It's close enough. And we're done. It can go in the water. Relatively done. We forgot to eat food. Whoops. That one placement. Now we're good. We can do a little bit more detailing in a moment. It is quite cozy here. I think the stairway looks dumb. I think I need more dirt on the sides, so it doesn't look awkward like this. I should probably have checked the distance. We could do a rough estimate of here. Then we could do 5, 2, 3, 4. We could do 5 like this. Is it fully made out of wood? We got a lot of wood here. It's a forest, so one would imagine that wood would be a major material here. That's gonna be my headcanon that I just made up. 1, 2, 3. We're good. If we had a lifetime supply of fiberglass, we would definitely be using fiberglass. That's what I'm getting at. If we had a lifetime supply of stone, it would all be stone. But right now we got wood. And a lot of it, according to the forest. But I think it looks good, doesn't it? It looks pretty nice. Kind of. This part kind of sucks. The one part right here does kind of suck. How do we make it not suck? Becomes the question. Cotton candy in your walls? Maybe, maybe. It depends on how much cotton candy is remaining in the wall. Does that look good? It's functional. It's definitely functional. So I think it works. We're gonna need a lot more. I didn't want to use up all of this, but I guess we're kind of using up all of this now. That one suck. That one kind of sucks. Does that look good? I don't think that looks all that good, does it? That was kind of awkward now looking at it, no? Do we need this? This part looks weird, doesn't it? I don't know how to... Maybe we just cut that part. And you're forced to step like that. Maybe we do that. It's gonna look weird either option. Either option is really weird. We're gonna have a problem there as well. Maybe stairs would have been better, but we're working with these ones because I already made way too many of them. It's done! We have a passageway and it looks relatively good. I think it's alright. It's fine, it's fine. Should we go into the deeper end? We should go into the deeper. Go about there, and then we just kind of estimate here. Nah, that's way too far out, isn't it? I think it's way too far out. Because this is a very small area. Yeah, it's way too far out. We're bringing it back. Being good is on thin ice. What do you mean by that? I don't think we're on thin ice. We're in the middle of a forest. There's no ice at all. If we were in the tundra, there'd be ice. Or an iceberg. That one's a little bit more obvious, though. Just a little bit. We're good. We're no longer good. Yeah, this one's gonna be a little annoying. No way crouching just ruins it. Crouching might have ruined it. Oh, hold on, wait. We need air. Did you ever grab the fiberglass, or was it just me? It might have been just you. I was told not to grab the fiberglass because it would be a very big ouchie if I did. That was me, very young in Home Depot. So I did take the words of wisdom to heart to not touch the fiberglass, even though it looked very soft. I was gonna add fence here. I don't know if I should. I feel like fence here might do better. I don't know. Maybe we add fence. How do we make fence? We're gonna grab the recipe here. Okay, it's just sticks and plank. I mean, it wasn't that big, ouchies, but your hand end up with a lot of red, if you know. I do not fully know. I will take your words of wisdom. We'll take a few of these. And we'll make a few of those. Get these, and then we do that. That should be good enough. Should be. That look good. I don't know if that looks good. I feel like this one should be taller by 1. Now I think it looks kind of alright. Part of me wants to do that though. We don't have lanterns yet, so I gotta put torches. I think it looks alright. You know, like the death by 1,000 paper cuts, but literally. With the fiberglass? Okay, okay. I do not think I would want a death by 1,000 paper cuts, or cuts in general. It does not sound very awesome. I think it looks all... It looks fine. I gotta stop looking at it. Hello, God. We have a dock. We now have a dock. Can we burn wood? I'm gonna put that there, this there, and I'm gonna take this one and this one. Then I'm gonna toss this one into that one and this one into that one. We could take a lot of this and we can make a few of these in case we need them, because I'm kind of hogging the two that we currently have. There we go. That looks good. Mine might be too much of a compliment. No! It's not that bad. It's doing alright. Now that we have the giant dock, we can figure out where to put a waste stone. I would love to do that step, but do we need charcoal for torches? The entire house is completely in darkness. It's good that it's in darkness, because we can figure out where to put the torches. But at the moment, I can't really do much because of the darkness. I'm taking all of this. I'm going to make all of these, which might be a little bit too many, but it'll be fine. there's way too many torches. Why is this here? This looks good. Now I don't have to worry about a creeper blowing up our house. We have torches, we have a dock, we have a house, we have a reasonably alright garden. We still gotta work on the garden. We're moving along. Things are looking good here. Reminds me of 8 charcoal bread burger. Big yummers. Does have flavor or no flavor? I would imagine it's like eating sand, no? I don't know. I've never had charcoal infused food, but it doesn't sound good. When I think of charcoal, I think of dryness. Like, you know, mineral dryness, you know? And I wouldn't want to eat sand is what I'm getting at. Of a flavor palette, if I were to experience a flavor palette from it. Ducks! Ducks! There are many ducks. Many of them. Charcoal infused food never really appealed to me as like much of a trend or something interesting to try. They look interesting for like, ooh, spooky season, but didn't look like it had much of a impact, flavor or appeal wise, compared to like just normal variant. I'm getting ruined. They're hunting me down. Wait, what? I saw the torch. Creepers still spawn in the light. No, they don't. Stop trying to spook me. Not nice. They won't spawn in the light. What are you talking about? I'll have you know, I am an expert, a veteran in Minecraft, and I've never once seen a creeper spawn in the light. Nonsense. This is a myth. It's gotta be like a mod you were using or something. Yeah, they can spawn in the light during rain or whatnot. But I'm hoping that nighttime is nice and peaceful rather than spooky and scary. We had a spider there, which isn't the largest of issues, but I didn't know what button was my sword. Veteran and can't build stairs or a dock. Hey, it's I'm rusty. That's my excuse. Very, very rusty. I am so rusty that like I have to relearn stuff, you know? It's the passage of time. When time approaches and you are upon death's door, you too will know the... I don't know where I'm going with this. I just want to get away from the spider that's trying to murder me. Be gone, spider. I think we're good. The house looks to be a little bit brighter than it used to be, so I think we have succeeded in torching up the place. Although in a different sense. I would love to torch up the place, but we don't have a flamethrower, and that's a completely different topic for a different game. If we're like a horde shooter, that would be quite fun, but I don't think we're getting a Minecraft horde shooter anytime soon. There's a hack and slash mod, which looks pretty cool, but a little bit different. Just a little bit, just a little bit. I thought I heard a zombie or something over to my right hand side, but maybe I misheard. There's a spider over there, which is kind of cool. I don't want to deal with the spiders. Maybe like 1 or 2 more torches and then we go back inside. It's a cold, rainy day. We're out of torches. Hi there, spider. Be gone. Died to fall damage on that remaining hit. I'm happy. Usually don't want to be near things that want to murder you. That's what I'm saying. That's why we gotta put torches. There's gonna be another skeleton on our roof. How good are we? I'd say we are pretty good. There's a dark spot here that I kind of want to get. I am taking some of those and I am crafting a lot of these. The skeleton appears. I think we're good. There's an enderman over there. Too close for a torch. Something spawned. I heard that. Or rendered. Either or. Definitely an either or. I forgot that phantoms exist. We're gonna have to deal with those eventually. Phantoms are gonna be just a little bit annoying. It was a skeleton. Skeleton spawned. Oh, we're out of stamina. Completely out of it. I don't know why half of my armor is bleeding red, but that's cool. Totally voted for the Phantom. I actually never did any of the mob votes. I always looked at the mob votes, but I never voted. Have not. Okay, think we good. I was always curious what we'd get, but just never vote. Have you voted for the epic mob vote thingies? We got a basement now. That's a lot. A while ago, I have not. Song, you're not gonna leave the Terraria world to rot, right? It's totally rotting. The one that we just did recently for his stream, right? That one's totally getting deleted or something. This is a barn? This is not a barn, it's a log cabin. Those are logs. I suppose a barn could be made with logs as well, but this is we're in the woods. We're not making a barn in the woods. The only thing we got here are ducks. I guess we could have ducks in the barn, but it's not a barn. Get out of here, duck. Like seriously, why not expert? I'm crying. I defaulted all of the settings for when the Terraria stream happened. Cabin looks top heavy. It's a little top heavy, but she manages. Definitely top heavy. That would be a lot of weight with wood logs like that. Not a barn, no barn. No barn, all log. I mean, we could make a barn, but it would be quite different compared to this. This is a humble abode. Hey, they're gone. 0%. Okay. Between me and you guys, I wanted to make support beams because we have this. We do have this here and we do have that log right there, but those are purely for decoration. In previous builds, we have made full support beams and interior structure. This is the one house where we don't make any of it. Yeah, it doesn't bleed through. It's right here. It would pop out here, but it doesn't. Here's another one. And losing me on the vision. This is half of my vision. Gon is in charge of the roofing and the structure. I was in charge of making a garden and making sure we don't die of hunger. The team effort. Not everything is one of own. I think I charted how large it should be and we ended up with this. Wasn't saying anything because I thought it was a barn. It's not a barn, it's a log cabin. We in the woods. Gone. Is it a barn? Honestly, you could just extend the roof all the way to the floor and make it a giant triangle. We are so not making it a giant triangle. That's so much more wood. Where would the door be? We would have to carve a section of it for the door still. Yeah, she is top heavy. I will admit. But I assure you, it is indeed not a barn. As far as I'm aware. The dumb furnaces were considered storage. Huge! That's pretty silly. Only like 10% of the giant nah, I'm not done yet with the house. Not a barn. House. Very, very warm and cozy house known as a log cabin. Not anything of a barn at all. As seen, those are indeed logs, as far as I'm aware. Barn house, it might be. Just might be. Gonna grab a few of these and make some torches. I still haven't made the waypoint thing. We'll make it eventually. We will definitely make it eventually. Guys, I have some news! Some great news! We can now do this. Everything goes into one area and it magically disappears. We have no organization duties at all. There we go. I'm thinking the waystone goes here. I don't see the vision. Billions of Minecraft architects must cry. It's a good house. It's a perfectly fine house. There's no way there would be a barn in the forest, is all I'm saying. All I'm saying. Ah, crap, we need the smooth stone. I mean, it could be a big ramp from the front, but you would have to get up there first, is the problem. This is what I do need. How we doing this? How are we doing this? I'm borrowing this. I have an idea, but I don't know how to execute it yet. We're gonna... Don't know what we're gonna do. We're gonna try and draft out a plan. It's gonna be... I'm thinking it's gonna be a 3x3. Or maybe a little bit more than a 3x3. Get rid of the torch here. Is it too close? Get rid of the torch here as well. I'm thinking maybe here. It could be like that, but I think it'd be way too small, right? Also with a mohawk. That one I do not see. That one, you might have lost me on that one. I'm not too sure about the mohawk. Because that kind of looks like it drapes the entirety of it, you know? The mohawk would just be center. That one's a little bit lost on me. Just a little bit. Ah, crap, we're out of shovel. I know we have shovels. I'm just gonna find one. Here's one. I think that's way too close if we bring it here. I'm thinking we move it 2 over. This is fine, I promise. Oh wait, no. It'll work. It's just, we're planning. This will totally work. Did you see the very Nothing Burger Game Awards? No, I did not see the Nothing Burger Game Awards. I did look at the winners on Steam's page, the store page. And it was very silly to see Baldur's Gate 7 millionth win once more. Other than that, nah, I didn't see it. We agreed this was too small, right? We're going with this, I think. Does that look good? Why does it look lopsided? I think it's because of the dirt. It was all Expedition 33. I've heard of the game, but I've never seen the game. Reminds me of a kindergarten when you stack triangle blocks, like... I can kinda see it. I get what you mean. I don't know what brick to use. Is our problem here? I'm thinking a few of these might look cool, but I don't know. We'll make 4 of them to mess with them. I think we're definitely gonna need a few more of these. Whoops, wrong one. Do we go with a few of these? We could go with a few of them. We're gonna make that many, and then we're gonna hold off. Maybe we make it just a little bit larger? Maybe? No, we need to make it even larger because of that. We need to do this here, that there. We gotta do this if we want that. Duck! Duck! One thing that I did notice when looking at the winners page of Steam's award show thingy page, I didn't expect the Horse Girl game to get a W. Because his mobile game is not. I didn't expect a mobile game to be in the finals awards, but it's very cool that it did. Very, very cool. It was very unexpected to see. I don't know if that's ever happened. Because usually I just see PC titles. Like Baldur's Gate, you know? But Horse Girl got W, so that's pretty cool. I do not play Horse Girl game, but it stood out. It's nighttime, so I'm putting torches. There's a weird deer over here just speeding through different universes. The stupid deer has way too much speed. Way too much. Are you speaking about the Steam Awards? No, the Game Awards. I will show thing. Give me a second. How long are you bricked up right now? What do you mean by that? Let me go to the award page. The Game Awards. If you go to the Game Awards right now, you will see 2025 winners. And if you scroll a little bit, you will see the Horse Girls. There's a category for mobile games? When was that added? I don't remember that in previous ones, but that's cool. That is very, very cool. So Horse Game can definitely get the dub. They did indeed get a dub. It was very unexpected though. I didn't know that existed, as mentioned. Simply did not know. 'Tis morning. Been there for like years? Okay, maybe I just never noticed. Possibly never ever noticed then. Does that look good? I think it looks alright. How's this look? Okay, that's how that looks. It's a little bit larger than I expected of a brick. The center is here. I would want one here. This is it. This is the plan. Break this one, that one, this one. So, are you gonna play Expedition 33? I've got no plans to play Expedition 33. Simply because I've got no idea what the game is. Like, I never took a look at it. Possibly a barn or not a barn. Home. A log cabin. House. There we go. I spelled possibly wrong. It's close enough. God. Waystone placed. Close enough. Close enough, it works, it's fine. What happened to... Right, we put the stone column in the thing. Still Angie, they put the indie game kinda unfair. I've got no idea what you're talking about. What happened? A stupid waystone. Worst waystone ever. Do we do that? We do that. Break these ones. Break these ones. As mentioned, I did not watch the Game Awards, so I've got no idea what happened for the Game Awards. No clue, no clue. At all. Regarding anything of games or awards. Let me make a few more of these ones. That was a fun sound. I think it looks good. Check that out. That looks awesome. That looks pretty cool. Home sweet home. Guys, I think I did good. Expedition 33 got put in the Indie Game Award categories, even though like 80 people worked on it. I see, I see. Okay, I'm thinking I move these ones back a little bit. It looks too much like a fountain. So I'm thinking maybe I put these on the side here. So it doesn't fully look like a fountain. Screwed up the placements, didn't I? I did. Is this too over the top? I think it looks nice though. Maybe 2. Place it wrong. We're ruined. Okay, I'm gonna take that one. I would love to use these weird bricks, but I don't know what I would use them for. Like, that kind of looks dumb, and if we teleport there, then it's gonna be in the way. Considering that's there, I suppose I could make another one. Could try something. Break that one. We could break this one. We can also break this one. Oh, I could put lanterns on them. That's what I could do. And we can make 4 of these. What do you mean? Weird bricks? That's pretty mean. Just humble bricks. Okay, okay. My bad. They're humble bricks. My bad, my bad. Does that look good? I think it looks... Yeah, that looks pretty good. I like it. And then I can put lanterns on these. Home sweet home. The possibility... A barn or not a barn. Home, parentheses. Log cabin house. Very good description of a waypoint here. Okay, I'm happy. I like it. Pick that one up. We don't have the cool lanterns, so we gotta make the normal lanterns. Do we have lanterns? We do not have lanterns. How do I make a lantern? Lantern. We also have candles. Candles do exist. You know what? But that would look pretty cool. What is that? Okay, maybe, I don't know if we're gonna be able to get these. Those ones we might not be able to. Those ones are too fancy. Sea gem lantern. Now that looks pretty cool. The budget for cool lantern not there, but check this one out. It's got ACPC rounds. Oh my god. What does ACPC mean? Okay, but these look cool. What is this? What is Blackstone? Blackstone is from Blackstone, and Blackstone is from Blackstone Clutter, and that's from Regions Unexplored. But Blackstone is from Minecraft. What is this? That's from... Okay, that's a throwable. I don't know what Blackstone is, but it looks cool. Outside lantern, really? Oil lantern, swamp lantern. Lantern. Wow, that's a lot of lanterns. Okay. How do we make this lantern? It's a candle. That's on the Nether? That's like old? Dude, I've never been to the Nether. In a million years. That's semi-true. I haven't, I don't recall the last time I've been to the Nether. What is this? Paper lantern. Paper lantern looks pretty nice. We're gonna go with normal lantern because normal lantern I think would look pretty good with our structure. Big lantern. What the hell is a big lantern? Donut lantern. I thought you were just gonna say you've never been to Nether period. No, I've been to the Nether. There's a jack-o'-lantern that's upside down. What do we make? Within our budget, we can make this lantern. So I think we do that. Iron. Grab all of those, and then we just need a torch. But do we want to go with that one? So we had a few other options like this one. That might be too fancy though. I think we go with old reliable. Do you have chisel? Chisel is peak. What is chisel? I've got no idea what chisel is, genuinely. So I don't know. Simply do not know if we have chisel. Okay, we do that, and then we toss 4 of them there, and then we have lantern. Lantern? Lantern. Lantern, and 1 more lantern. Home sweet home. I don't think we need the torch here anymore. As far as I'm aware. We might put this here. That one we don't need. That one we also don't need. That one we might. We'll just put one here and then we can suffer with... You know what? Okay, it's a little bit dark. It's a tiny amount dark. There's a... I thought that was a spider. It was a boar. 2 boars. I don't know what mods we have, if chisel is a mod. Because we have 368 mods, and so it's quite a lot, and remembering all of them is a little bit difficult. Especially when a good amount of them are libraries, or networking junk, or compatibility junk, or dependable junk. So I'm not really sure. There's a zombie. But if it's something else, then I just have no idea what it is. What in the hell do we do with that? I don't know whose chest that one is. And in case it's not mine, I don't want to mess with the stuff inside of it. I don't think the chest is mine. Although that is kind of a spot that I would put a chest in, but I'm not 100% certain. Why do you have to make me feel like I'm an undelicate about ye old mods on Minecraft? Well, I've never played with mods on Minecraft. Look at the chef. I am new to Minecraft mods, even though I have played regular Minecraft long ago. Oh my god! The place is torched up. In the good way, not the bad way. Although, it depends if you like arson or not. Then it could be a good way, but to each your own. I think we put a torch here and then we're good. We're good! We are totally good. Home sweet home. I feel like we should replace the waystone. We kind of screwed up the naming of it. Oh my god. We're gonna have to live with possibly... It's way too dumb. This one looks good. There's no dark spots. We're good. Like arsenical one shot also does. Okay, okay. What? I heard that. I see him. I'm going back home. Good waystone name. I know, I know. Has no flaws at all. It's a perfect name. Duck! Whack. I want to put something on top of the waystone, but I don't know what to put on top. God, did you need special pickaxe for waystone removal? I don't know if he needed that I forgot what it was, the enchantment. I forgot the enchantment name. Yippee! If you place it down, you gotta name it. That's the thing. Yippee! I was hoping we could put emojis here. Hold on, wait. I might be able to. Okay, I can. Which one looks good? What in the hell was that sound? Dude, I lit up the entirety of this place. Where? Where did it spawn from? Where? Get back, demonic creature. We need to eat. Hold on, wait. I gotta figure out where this creature came from. Because I heard him. I'm gonna bet right here. Roof? There's no way. Okay, we're sleeping. Are we sleeping? We are sleeping. Huge. Alright, back to waystone. Okay, it looks like we're good. I kind of do want to take that one out of the ground, but oh well. I feel like it's way too basic just having it home, but we're gonna keep it as home. The waystone has been placed. It's very, very basic. I think we are totally good. Gonna put all of this away. I don't think we need that out, do we? We'll keep it out just in case. Trapdoor looks nice. I'll put it here. And we'll check the underground bunker. This is indeed quite the storage unit. Gone. We are good. Let me see here. Yeah. We are good for now if you are good with your progress. I think we did plenty. And we've been going on for 4 hours. Almost done roof. Do you want to finish the roof? I got the very, very small projects completed, so I think I am good for now. Oh my god, there's structural support. There's some structural support. What am I hearing? There's no way you make those sounds, do you, duck? I think there's a mob under the garden once again. Be free. Duck. Indeed so, indeed so. I wanted to move him over there to try and listen to what the hell I was hearing. It might have been that one. There's no way it's you, is it? I hear another duck. Okay. Earlier we had a creeper under here. I heard really, really loud stomping, so I was wondering what it was. I was really curious what it was. Up. I do need to eat this, but I was gonna have it to take it back in, so we could cook it, but I guess this works. Maybe it was the cow that I was hearing. No, the cow was way further out. Duck. Ducks are like the only animal we've got here consistently. Finding the other animals might be a little bit painful, because we only have boars instead of pigs. But that shouldn't be all too much of a problem. I know we have some pigs over where the bees are at. Let me see, let me see. Shears. Many duck is good. I'm not too sure about that. They're alright, but they don't really, you know, they don't give us wool, they don't give us leather, they don't give us quite a lot of stuff. They give us feathers, and eggs, but that's about it. Okay, we do have some pigs over here. I went to go check up on the bees. Gonna take a few of these for the bees. Is that an alpaca? Buzz buzz, quest completed. Huge! Porcupine! No, it's a hedgehog. Close enough. It's a llama. Sound is very silly. What do you want to be such a duck hater? Not a duck hater. We just don't need that many ducks. What's the difference? Bee! I gotta figure out how many bees there are here. There's only 2? Oh, there's actually only 2 of them. Bee! Need both of you to create more bees. More bees are needed. I'm gonna make some more stuff for the bees eventually. We're going on a journey. Very, very small journey to see what we've got. I'm hoping we have another hive somewhere around here. But that might not be the case. What is this? Puffball. We got a lot of ants as well. Hello, ant. Okay, we do have another one. Wow, there's 3 ants. All the way over here, there's another set of bees. I don't know where their hive is. But at least we have some more. It's gotta be like one of these small trees. It's gonna be my bet. Just has to be. Up. No way! Is that what I think it is? I think it despawned! There's something cool right here. It's under us. This might be a little risky. Just a little. Okay, never mind. We can't even reach it. There was a zombie villager on the minimap. I want to see if we could get it if it was above ground, but like under one of these. There's a creeper back there where we were digging, but I don't think we're gonna mess with that. Hello, hello and welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Right now we're kind of looking and seeing what we've got here. Small, very, very small journey. Did we bring food? No. Okay, our journey might come to a closure. We might We might have to go back for food. We're taking this while we're at it. Very cool generation. I don't see anything specific that we can go and check out. What was that? Oh, it's a boar. I don't think I've been in this area, this pink and blue area. Oh, there's a witch here. Probably a bad idea going towards it, but I think it might be underground. It's underground. What is this? Just random stone. Alright, we definitely need to go back home. Let me see if I can get some fruit off of these trees. I think it's going to be way too high up though. Those ones are right there. That's cool how the gradient happens on the trees. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be reaching those. Alright, back home we go. Short journey. Ended because we got no food. I was hoping there would have been something here, but doesn't seem to be the case. Not the case at all. A little bit further up ahead, way more north, I think. Yeah, way more northeast. There is a floating house, but it might be already ransacked. So it's not going to do us much good. There it is, we can actually see it. Pig! We're taking him with us, and we're putting him here. Maybe we can grab some fruit if these ones are low enough. Sheep. I don't have much of high hopes. Nah, we gotta go back. We're going all the way back. Okay, we sleep for now. Oh. Okay, we good. Huge. Oh, wait, wrong way. I thought we got flipped around, but that did not happen. And so I had to do a double take looking at the compass. Cool cave here. Pig. I'm kind of curious about that area now. That is a illager camp, but I'm wondering what's beyond, because we got that. Miners facing area, I'll finish it later. Okay. Do we have to move one of the walls forwards or backwards? If so, that's gonna be a little painful. Just a little. Could be worse, but those walls are large. Easy fix? Okay. We got dogs over here. I think I used up all of our bones, however, for bone meal. So we might be screwed. Side we didn't do much. Okay. That's good at least. Dog! I am home. Home sweet home. John, are we getting out of here? Hello, hello. Look side of roof towards farm. Okay, okay. I see. Oh, like here? The support beam? I see. Is it because we had a 2 space here? Looks better? It definitely does look better. I do agree, I do agree. Not here. Oh, I can't run that fast. Hold on. We're just a little bit starved at the moment. I thought it was gonna be because of the door, because this doesn't line up. Yeah, this one. This is what I was thinking it was. The support beam is 1 space further than these ones are. We need to go further out? Well, okay, okay. Gone, I am good if you are good. We've been going on for a good 4 hours. And I think we did a good amount of progress. What are we thinking? W. Oh, did you get the waystone? Waystone got? I don't know if you got the waystone. Because I replaced it a few times. I think the waystone looks good. It has a normal name. Alright, I am good. We're getting out of here. Alright, you guys. It is the Christmas season. That means a lot of games are going to be updating. Oh boy. A few games have already started to update. A few. Which is pretty cool. But I think we are still waiting on some more. As for the schedule, I think the schedule's ruined once again. I say that because I think my sleep schedule's ruined. So, for streams, I am not gonna plan anything. It might be a morning stream, might be a night stream. Regardless, there's gonna be a stream somewheres. But we'll have to see what happens when. Sleep died, I am ruined. I woke up way too early. Alright, other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I hope you guys have a great morning, afternoon, night, whatever it is in your guys' time zone. I'm getting out of here. I'll be seeing ya.